Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black society. Yeah, yeah. What's up, YouTube? Man, I did this video today because, man, I just want to know, like, why are racist people so dedicated and invested in black business, just with black people, period. You know, um, we've had certain cases to come out and involving our black children, Carmelo Anthony and Nolan Wells. These races, whether they're Hispanic or white, have been so invested in these two cases. They spend all their time trying to argue back and forth with black people online, trying to down black people, trying to bring up all these statistics, because I know it to be true, and I'm not lying because they do it in my comment section of my videos, of my posts. They're so racist and invested with black people, but they love to watch black entertainment. They love the black dollar. Okay, they love to sleep with black people, but they don't like the skin color. Sick. But I've seen these racists say the most craziest stuff when it comes to black people with these two cases that came out. With Nolan Wells, 18-year-old black male that was with his Caucasian friends on an island and ended up unalive, and with Carmelo Anthony, 17-year-old kid at the time, who was protecting himself at a track meet, from some bullies. So we have these two situations, and the two bullies in Carmelo Anthony's case were Caucasian twin brothers, and there were some more people involved, but they'll get into that when the case reoccurs this coming August. Well, this month. But these are basically kids. These are basically kids. Why are these grown racist people so invested in getting involved in these two cases involving black kids? Why? Because they only see their kids as kids. Their children could be 22, 23 years old, but to them, they still call them kids. Our kids, they don't see our kids as kids. They see them as adults no matter what. I don't care if they're 12, 13, 14 years old. They see them as adults. See, that's why they start charging children as adults. Because it's based on trying to make sure that they prosecute the black child and make sure that that black child is seen as an adult and not a child. In some cases, it's good, but in a lot of cases, it's not. But, I mean, have y'all ever just wondered? Because I see black people have to fight all in the comment section, like, of every post involving a black person, especially Carmelo Anthony. I posted something about Carmelo Anthony, man, and it just brought out all of the races, man. Like, they start coming from everywhere. It's like when they see that name, oh, we gotta respond. We have to respond. It's like they have to respond to everything involving Carmelo Anthony. And the only reason is because the young man that was unalive was Caucasian. That's the only reason why. And see, and they get in our comment section, they tell us the only reason why you're saying anything is because he's black. Okay, you doing the same thing. They have no good talking points, but yet they try to get them out. And then they say the dumbest stuff when they losing. Say the dumbest stuff. But I was just wondering, like, why the obsession? It's like there's an obsession. There's an obsession. Like, you will see a person and you know, and you know they don't like, black people. You can just tell by how they act toward them, but on the other hand, then you'll hear or see them, you know what I'm saying, trying to pick up a black woman or pick up a black man. It's like they good on the sex part, but when it comes to the skin color and like just men, oh no, they don't like them. And it's been that way since slavery days. That's how the slave masters used to do. Or they didn't like the skin color of the slaves, or they wasn't equal. They wasn't seen as human. But yet, slave masters, the wife and the husband, both sleeping with the slaves. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. But yet they don't like the color. How could I hate someone and then want to be with them intimately? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Then that becomes a form of aggression. That becomes a form of, of being, a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, how sick and controlling becomes a form of controlment at that point. But it's like, even with the news outlets, even with the media, the mainstream media, the racists in the mainstream media, they are so obsessed with black people, man, with black business, with things that go on with black people. They don't want to report on nothing else. Nothing else but black people and what they do. What would y'all do without black people? And Brown, what would y'all do? Where would y'all be? Where would y'all be? Because the obsession, like I said, the obsession is real, man. The hate is real. Like, dude, these people are going so hard on Nolan Wells. And he drowned. How do y'all know he drowned? Y'all just want to keep putting that narrative out there that he drowned, when we know and believe that something else happened. We know everybody knows something else happened. The proof is in the pudding. The boy could swim, athletic. How did he just drown? And then no water in his system. Man, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. But like I said, anytime you mention these two boys, especially Nolan Wells and KARMELO Anthony, it's like, and these are two black kids. These are kids, man. But you had these grown racist people who's so invested in their cases, who's so invested in downing them and their parents. Downing them and their parents, lying on them and their parents, threatening them and their parents. You know what I'm saying? Threatening the parents. KARMELO Anthony parents just wanted a fair trial. They wanted a fair trial, and, they wanted some more investigation on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted justice too. Nolan Wells' parents, they want justice. They want to find out what happened to their son. Yet, these racists want them to shut up. They want them to be quiet. See, anytime black people try to get the truth out or want to get the truth out, racist people don't like that. They don't want the truth to come out because it makes them look bad. Statistically, it makes them look bad. And, you know what I'm saying? It makes them look like the evil people. You see what I'm saying? How their ancestors were. It shows and it makes them look that way. So they don't want stuff to come out. They don't want it to come out that they were wrong. They don't want to come out that their side of the aisle did something wrong to a black, brown person. You see what I'm saying? They don't want that to come out. So they do anything to try to shut you up. They send threats. You know what I'm saying? All the people involved in the Nolan Wells case have gotten threats. All the mama, that Ben Crumb, all of them got threats. In Carmelo Anthony's case, everybody received threats, and I'm pretty sure that's why Carmelo Anthony's lawyer threw in the towel like he did, because I'm pretty sure he got a phone call. Don't you win that case for him. Do everything in your power you can do to not win that case. We need this boy locked up. We need this boy in prison. Make sure this boy goes to prison. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. They do stuff. They do stuff like that, man. They do stuff like that, man. I'm telling you. Make sure he's in prison. Whatever we have to put up, whatever we have to do, we're going to do. And we make sure you do it. As your career is over. They probably told Carmelo Anthony's lawyer some stuff like that. Your career is over if you don't get this boy put in a prison. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's how they used to do back in the day. And then you see they threatening the families and stuff. They probably threatened Carmelo Anthony lawyer family. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was fighting for Carmelo. Maybe he was. And it all turned around when he got that phone call. Who knows? Who knows? But we know he dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? And look at the Nolan Wells case. You look how they doing with that. The cover-up. The sealment. No indictments. Nobody charged. It's sick, man. It's sick. But I just want to, because you see it. And I had a thing on Facebook where I was like, when a racist make a racist comment, I take it, I post it. You know what I'm saying? I post them. You know. I guess Facebook didn't like that. But I was putting them out there. Every single time. Because you want to keep posting racist stuff and getting away with it. And they not doing nothing about it. Well, I'm going to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time a black person posts something, here they come. With these secret channels, these secret pages and stuff. With no faces on there and stuff like that. All up on the comments saying crazy stuff. And it's like they all do it. And I know this is everyday people that we see. I know it. I know it. Probably be sitting behind a desk or something, sitting behind a uniform or something like that. You know what I'm saying? An EMS worker or something. And getting up under your stuff, posting racist stuff. And questioning what you're saying about a situation. Like, go to where your people at if you want to do that. And question them about their business. Why always worried about what somebody black do? And this is everywhere. Even in everyday life, we may be out and about at a store or something. Something happened. We arguing with somebody or something, talking to somebody. If they're around, it's all eyes glued to see if something gonna happen. So they can spring into action. Sick, man. Sick. It's sick. I'm telling you. That's why most of them get jobs in law enforcement and judges and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they could be able to be in black business and make sure they put blacks where where they want them to be and all this other kind of crap. It's crazy, man, to be that invested in black people, man. It's crazy. Me personally, I don't get it. I don't get it. I wouldn't be that much invested in someone that I despise. But look here, man. Y'all comment, y'all share, y'all subscribe to the channel. Purchase the super thanks, y'all, so we can help the community and help the channel, y'all. Hey, it's Black Society TV and Podcast. And hit the tag products. Hit the tag products. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Black Society. Yeah.